Hey everybody, GamerBoy9800 here. We are back with some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last we left off, we got introduced to the story so far of who Link is. Well, we don't know all the details about Link yet, but we met Navi the fairy who told us we needed to go to the Great Deku Tree, and we also got let me come over here. We got sticks, Deku nuts at the end of the last episode. We found the Kokiri sword. We got a Deku shield. Of course, Link's getup, which is really famous. Anyway, we're going to climb up here. What? Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Gamer Boy. Yeah, I know I can. Alright, so we're going to climb this. And that's what I wanted to get, because I was hoping there'd be some hearts. We are unfortunately not going to be able to climb up these vines just yet, because if we do, these guys are going to hit us off and cause like half a heart of damage. But we will see what's in here, and I think it's the map. If it's not the map, it's going to be a compass, but I think it's the map. And I was right, dungeon map, so now we have a sense of where we're going. But we still need a compass for directions, on which rooms have chests and all that. This will just tell us the rooms. And I will just give you an example, like it'll show the places, like floor 2, floor 3, B1, B2, which we have not gone through yet. We're gonna keep going up this way and go in this room. You can open a door. You think I'm so retarded that I don't know how to open a door, Navi? Is that it? I know what the action icon is, okay? Let's go in here. We're going to need to block their shot and hit this thing. Well, not really. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? Yes, I will. When you jump off a high cliff, you hold the stick forward. You will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Heh. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Waha, waha. Alright, we opened up that door. And this is the room where we get a good little weapon, which is going to be revealed to us here in just a second. What could it be, you ask? If you don't know what you get in the Deku Tree, it is a boomerang. Not boomerang, that's what you get in the third place you go. I meant the slingshot. I don't know why I said boomerang. I was just thinking ahead, I guess. It is the fairy slingshot. You can shoot stuff with it pretty much. Everyone knows how a slingshot works in real life, just like it does in this game. Alright. Yeah, I don't need directions. I know how to use it. So what we're going to need to do now is equip the slingshot and these other items, because they'll be of use. And we're going to need to shoot this ladder off so it comes down so we can get back to that door over there. Alright. Go. Let's see what's in these plants. I'm guessing by the third episode, maybe. Third or fourth is going to be when we get past this temple. Unless I fly by it really quickly, which I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. We're going to go back into the main part, like the main room, main area of the Great Deku Tree, and shoot these guys off. And there's going to be one more up there. There we go. Now we're going to climb up here. There are going to be some spiders up here. I'm not talking about little ones, I'm talking about big, big spiders. As you can see here, these kind of spiders. Alright, he did not give us anything, so that's a shame. But we're gonna go in this room. We're gonna have to step on this plate. We're going to go to the big chest first, which we've already gotten the dungeon map. And I guess you already know that this one's going to be the compass. So now we know which rooms have chests in them. And we're going to collect some more sticks. And get whatever is in here. Let's just kill this spider so we don't have to deal with him when we try to go for this little chest up here. Alright. And there is a skeleton up there, which will be useful in the future when we collect enough so we can get a bigger wallet to hold 200 rupees. And I lit this torch so we can unlock this door, but I'm going to go after this small chest because I think it has a key in it, if I'm correct. Nope, a heart. Anyway, we're still going to go for this skeleton. You destroyed a gold Skulltula, whatever, and you got a token proving you destroyed it. Alright, so we are going to go back out into the main area of the Great Deku Tree. The core of it, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna kill this spider. And let's see, let's look down here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump off, and I'm going to have Link do a / like that, and he's going to stay in the stance, and it's going to break the spider web below so we can get to the sub-level. Oh, nope. I'm going to get a running start. I guess that wasn't enough. Dang it. Well, second time is the charm. Wait, no, it's third time's the charm, but hopefully we won't have to do it a third time, because it should have worked the first time. Alright, let's climb back up here and try it again. This time we're going to go to the left side. We almost had it the first time, because you could see that it was about to break. Dang it. I wish I had the hook shot so I could just aim and shoot it once and it dies. Alright, so let's try this again. There we go. Alright. Now that we're down here, let's see. We're going to, wait, hold on. Let's open this chest to get a heart, recovery heart. And we're going to take one of our sticks and whack this cobweb to get inside this door. And I just got my sword out so I won't waste a stick. Alright, let's see what this thing says. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. If you will never beat my brothers, well, you will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? Thank you for the tip. Now we're going to have to shoot this eye with the slingshot. But I just wanted to see if there's any sticks in these plants. Nope, just rupees. That'll help out with buying stuff in the future. We're going to shoot this eye and go into this door. After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I know how to dive. We're going to dive underwater to press this button over here to our left. Now we gotta wait for this platform to come to us. Just gonna crouch just to be safe. There's a spider here that we are going to defeat. Stand next to this block. I know how to push block. I ain't taking no orders from you, Navi, unless it's essential to my life. Then I'll listen to you. But if it's something pointless like how to move a block or how to open a door, then I'm not going to listen to you because I already know how to do that. So what we're going to do now is push this block up here so we can get up to this door and get into the next room. We needed more sticks. We got 6 sticks now. We're going to light these torches, which will open that door, and we're going to go into the door. Gosh, dang it, I was so close. Get out of my way, stupid spider. How do they grow? What the heck? I swung at it. Gosh, that spider is annoying. I hate running into them when you're Kid Link. Especially without the hook shot. When you're adult Link, you got hit him twice, I think. Or once, actually. Crap. Alright, so we're going to get this torch. Light our way here. This thing has costed us a life already. Well, 1 heart, actually. Not a life. Now we're just going to do this. No, wait, you're not depleting me 1 heart. There we go. That's better. So if we can't open that door, we're going to have to... Oh, wrong entrance. We're going to have to crawl into here. Because we don't have bombs yet. We're going to be getting bombs in the next place that we go to. It's going to be a cavern. Forgot the name of it. It starts with a V. Alright. I'm going to push this block down towards here so I can easily get up here. Dang, young Link. Either that block is not as heavy as it looks, or Link is stronger than he looks. Alright. We're going to take this stick up here so we can whack this. And remember, 2, 3, 1. So going from left to right is 1, 2, 3. Come on, spit at me. Spit that Deku nut at me. There we go. Come back here. Come back here. Dang it. Alright, caught him. How did you know our secret? How irritating. Well, you have a traitor in your family. It's annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queen. Sorry about that. This episode is going to be probably a little bit longer than the last episode. So I'm guessing maybe at the very most 25 minutes, but I want to get it a little bit less than that. Alright. So it looks like we are going to complete the Deku Tree dungeon on the second episode. She's up here on the ceiling. There's her big eye. The only thing I gotta worry about is her dropping her eggs, because they could hurt me. Alright. I'm talking to you, Queen Goma. Queen Goma, come back here. Alright, she's going to drop her babies down, and I don't want to get hit by the eggs. But I want to destroy them. This is probably the easiest boss you'll ever face. I hit her. See how easy she is to beat? Looks like this episode is going to be... it's probably not going to be 25 minutes, depending on how long the upcoming story that the Deku Tree is going to tell us is going to be. Probably a couple minutes. But that was faster than I thought it was going to be. We're going to get this heart, which will increase our maximum life to 4 hearts now, which will definitely help us not die as easily. And we are going to get warped out back in front of the Great Deku Tree, where he will give us the forced medallion. I keep saying medallion, the emerald. I think it's called the emerald. I forgot. Because, alright, thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. That was probably the quickest one, the quickest dungeon you will ever see me do in that short amount of time. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Heck yeah, 'cause I'm beast. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Well, he's probably going to force me to listen anyway, so yeah. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. And that dreadful man he's talking about is Ganondorf, who you all saw at the beginning of the first episode when Link had his nightmare. And he's riding his black horse right now. He's king of the Gerudos, even though the Gerudos are like almost all female. From what I've learned in the coming story, once you get to the Desert Temple, well, the Spirit Temple, as adult Link, there's only one male born once every 100 years, and he's automatically made king. Alright, this evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. It's probably going to be like a 23-minute long episode. Before the time of game, before spirits and life existed, I kind of have to read through it fast. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Because it's not going to give me a chance to read it all. Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din's fire. Which we are going to get Din's fire pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, but in the future we will. In order to get into the Shadow Temple, we will need Din's fire. Alright, here we go. More text coming up here. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Naru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm, which Ganondorf in the future is going to try to get into. Now, more talk from the great Deku Tree, who apparently is still probably going to give us some Shakespeare language. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred room of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me has sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Quick link, spray him with pesticide or something like that. I don't know. Gamer Boy, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Alright, he's going to give me the stone. I forgot the name of it, but we will surely find out the name of it is here. And it's just a second. Yes, you're holding the stone. You got Kokuri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. I still need the emerald, the fire emerald, and the water emerald, or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's not the names of the emeralds, but I'm just gonna call them that. The future depends on the Gamer Boy. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy helped Gamer Boy to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye. I think I sprayed too much ant poison on him. Yeah, before I went in there, I secretly sprayed a bunch of ant and bug spray on him to keep bugs off him, and that must have killed him. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Gamer Boy. Alright, we are now, in the next episode, going to go to Hyrule Castle to go get Princess Zelda, and we'll run into a surprise after we meet her. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. And you will also witness something that I find is very funny. That they put in this game. I can't say what it is yet, but it's pretty funny. Alright, Kokiri Forest. Hey, Gamble Boy, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Well, I think this is a pretty good stopping point for now. I'm going to save my game here. Thank you for joining me in yet another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the original Nintendo 64. Stay tuned for episode 3 where we will travel to Hyrule Castle and go, hopefully, probably by episode 4, depending on the things we need to do. We're going to need to do some things to actually get to Zelda, which includes moving a sleeping man who owns Lon Lon Ranch. Anyway, stay tuned for episode 3 and the other episodes that I will make in the future. I'm GamerBoy 9800, signing off.